This episode was brought to you by Weller. I've been loving their CBD sparkling drinks that are super clean, sugar-free, and take the edge off in the best way. Grab yours at drinkweller.com and use code D&D Podcast for 20% off. Back to the show.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Ooh, treat yourself.
Oh, go ahead, treat yourself. Bring us in.
Oh. Episode 27.
27?
27. Very good.
Boom.
The Cravens.
Cravens wrap up.
Cravens wrap up. Well, welcome back. And if you're a first-time listener, thanks for tuning in. This is the Dutch and Dirty Podcast, episode 27. We're going to be recapping our trip down to California.
It's a good time.
Yeah, Pasadena. Dirty and I just played in the 99th Cravens Invitational at San Gabriel Country Club. What a timer.
What a week it was. Everything, man. I got some notes to share.
Well, and you know, we're gonna go through this tournament, but right before we do, let's get caught up on a little hockey playoff. Okay, this should not be too difficult. We have the semifinals right now
going on. Canadians
right?
up 6-2.
Canadian 6-2.
Canadian.
I gotta say, I knew the Canadians were going to be in the semifinals against the Canes. I had the Canes going all the way. Still have the Canes going all the way. I mean, the Canes just rolled through. Series 1, Series 2, back-to-back sweeps. I mean, dude, I just saw
time off.
I saw Sam Jarvis on there. It looks like he's been at the beach for the last fucking 6 days.
You mean Seth Jarvis?
What did I say? Sam Jarvis?
Yeah, it's all right.
Who's that? Twin brother?
That's one of his buddies from fucking Winnipeg.
Oh, yeah. That drove all the way.
Up.
Yeah. I'm a little off kilter. I got my duster. I shaved my duster off.
You did.
So I'm feeling a little off kilter.
So cleaned up.
But yeah, that guy looks like he's been at the beach for the last 10 days.
He probably has been. Probably got a couple days off.
Yeah, so they're getting waxed by the Habs right now. Got to say, pretty impressed with the Habs. I mean, come out blazing. I mean, it was 3-1 at the end of the first. They look good, and they look fresh and ready to go. I thought Rod the Bod was going to go in there after the first period and beat them all with the belt.
Oh yeah,
and the Canes were going to come out and go flying. But D looks a little like they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, they're a little rusty.
Chatfield,
rest equals
Slavin.
rust.
I mean, great D man. But
Rolling Stone gathers no moss.
Yeah. All right, so we got this match here. I mean, I still have the Canes. What do you think?
I'll go the opposite way. I'll go Canadian. I want to try to speak French, and my brother's waiting because I took 2 years of French in high school and don't know a word of it. So he'd probably laugh at me.
Yeah, gay. No, still whatever. And then we got Colorado.
Not all of us were born in Mexico and spoke 2 languages.
No, I wasn't either. I was born here. My Spanish is horrible. That's horrible in Espanol.
Not Italian.
So definitely not Italian. The other semifinal match is Colorado and the Knights.
Another shocker.
Did you watch the game last night?
I did. Not all of it, but a little bit of it.
Yeah. I mean, is that what you expected to happen?
No. I mean, after watching that, tonight's what I expected to happen. Just teams that get a lot of time off versus somebody that's rolling.
Yeah.
I think they'll both bounce back.
Yeah, I like the Canes to finish strong. I don't know.
Vegas is in fuck you mode, dude.
Yeah, they are, and they should be. They got Joey Torts, but like, what are you gonna do?
Jesus Christ, John Torts.
John Torts.
You are on one tonight.
Is it?
Yeah, it's John Tortorella, not Joey
yeah.
Tortorella. Fucking just make up names.
That's
I'm gonna call you Jeff Mert. He just makes up names for shit all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
And we get one of them toasted cheese sandwiches,
yeah.
lady. What the fuck is a toasted cheese sandwich? You know, they take the bread and they toast it.
Toasty.
You mean a grilled cheese? Like everyone else in America calls it?
They call them toasties in England. Maybe spend some time.
Guess what Jeff Mert's? Guess what Jeff Mert's not? Fucking English.
Fucking English. But I like the President's Cup curse.
It's real.
Yeah.
You guys have had it a lot.
And then I didn't see anything today come out of NHL.net or anything like that about Makar. It looked like he was holding his hand. He was out for game 1. Do we know if he's coming back? Have you heard anything?
I haven't talked to him yet. But
No? Okay. All right. Well, send a text.
Get an insider text out.
But who do you like there? You like Colorado still, or you like Vegas?
I like Vegas. I was going to show up in a jersey and tell you I'd finally switched.
Well, let's see what happens in the offseason. See if there's any movement.
Oh, there'll be some movement. There's going to be a couple big moves.
There could be.
Couple Austin Matthews is going to be going somewhere.
I'll have to go back through and look at all our bets, but I think we're pretty square. You might be up 50. I hit an
exacta.
I hit an exacta. Yeah. No, I think we'll see how it all shakes out.
Speaking of bets, how were your bets at the track?
Oh man. So one bet, and we'll just we'll run to this really quick. So while we were down in Pasadena, Dirty introduced me to this fucking beauty of a man, Ernie Marchowski. Big Ern is a member down at San Gabriel and also owns a few racehorses,
ponies.
And we ran into Ern during our practice round, and he came out and he's like, "Hey, I got a horse run in XYZ." So my partner RP and I, we had time to do it. I think you were still on the course. You guys played after us. So we ran out there to catch his horse race. Last race of the evening. I'm going to go ahead and throw some pictures up really quick and some videos of Santa Anita track. I mean, it is breathtaking.
Oh, it's unreal.
I've never been. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And, you know, I don't know Ernie that well. He's a super nice guy and invited us out. Well, we go up there. We're at the paddock. We're watching his horse walk around. There it is right here. She's a beauty. And he's like, "Follow me." So we go up right to the owner's box. We're sitting over like beautiful veranda overlooking all the seats and like the lower boxes and stuff like that.
Overlooking the peasants?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're trying to make a bet, RP and I. So it's not like it was, I don't know, 25 years ago. I used to go to the Preakness quite a bit because Pimlico was 15 miles from where I grew up. So we would go to that track, and then the Laurel Gardens track right down the street on the way to DC. You just go up and you give them your money. You know, I want to exact a box on blah, 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 XYZ, or $2, blah, blah, blah. Well, here you have to have an account and you do it like on a screen.
Mm-hmm.
So while we were,
you're not down front with the normies. You're up there with
no. We weren't actually with Ernie yet. He's like, "Hey, I'm down here with the horse. Meet me at the paddock. I'll be up there in like 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
So we go to the Estrella Jalisco's bar, like right up there. We get a beer, waiting, and we're like, "Fuck, let's go make some bets." So I text Ernie, like, "What's your horse number? Number 6, blah, blah, blah." Trying to find a, cashier, teller, or whatever they're called. And it's just these like large.
Oh, the people are gone?
Yeah.
There's certain spots where there's people still there.
There was definitely one right next to the owner's box.
Yeah.
But where we were, like, everybody had a card, and it was like a barcode. It was almost like betting online, like, Caesar Sportsbook. Shout out Cesar.
Oh, Cesar.
So we couldn't figure out how to make a fucking bet. So finally Ernie comes out. We're walking, the paddock. We walk up to the owner's box, and he's like, "Do you guys get to make any bets?" And we're like, "No." He's like, "Okay, I'm going to go make them right now." So we give him like $260. We're like, "Hey, bet your horse and bet like blah, blah, blah." Ernie's like, "I'll take care of it. I'll make all your bets." So I get a text message from my wife. Now, I don't know if you guys have been to a track, or it's been years for me, but they happen.
Oh, it's on.
Lickety split. Like, you got to be paying attention, right? So I get a text from my wife about my son, how he like took off on his bike with his buddy and didn't tell anybody, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, "Fuck, let me go take care of this really quick." I missed the whole fucking race. I missed the race. So I have to come back, and RP's like,
He had a long face, didn't he?
Ernie.
His luck from the Wheel of Fortune machine didn't extend.
Here's 2 pictures of RP from the start and then the finish. So I caught him at the start, and then here's him at the finish. But unfortunately, Ernie's horse came in DFL. That's dead fucking last.
Blew
if anybody
leg.
doesn't know,
Now it's came
out
factory.
Came out really hot, and RP was like, "Dude,
we're fucked."
He's like, his horse got a quarter through the race, and Ernie looked at him. He's like, "Fuck, dead last, dead last."
Well, it was nursing a little bit of a little abscess.
But I gotta tell you, like Ernie, what a class act! Took us down. I can't tell you like how beautiful this place is. It's like 1930s.
Oh yeah.
And I could my era could be a little off because I think of movies like
you think it's Peaky Blinders is what's going on.
No. I think of like Black Dahlia. Remember those like old Hollywood movies? What was the one with like the gangsters and they go after the dude like
I don't know, every Italian mob movie ever.
Kind of, but like set in Hollywood, right? Just beautiful buildings, dramatic chandeliers, and it was pretty awesome. No, see, I turned that off. You're not allowed to use that.
You bag of shit.
Yeah. But Ernie was class act, and we have an invite down there for opening day, July 17th. I might be making that trip.
It's a good trip. Where, Del Mar or at Santa Anita?
Santa Anita.
Okay.
Yeah. That was extended to you too, by the way.
Whew. I could probably be there.
Yep.
Mid-July?
That's a couple days before my birthday.
I thought your birthday was in May.
July 21st.
Oh, okay.
You're a good friend.
When's mine?
No fucking clue.
That's right.
But I didn't pretend to know. You know?
Oh, it's Farrington's. It's the beginning of May.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mikey.
All right. Well, let's get into Cravens, man.
Getting on in. Where do you want to start?
Let's start at the beginning.
Which part? Ryan losing a shit ton of money at the fucking airport.
So we all flew down on the same flight. So except for your partner, he flew in. He'd like to take 3 legs.
Did it work
on an hour flight? He did. I'm not saying
getting there. It worked for the overall. We didn't need a little space.
Yeah. I like it. He liked to take his layover in Mexico so we could run out and get a street fire taco, and then come back up.
He did what he had to do.
Yeah,
because he waited to get his flight.
So I walk up, and here's a little video right now of what's happening. These guys are all at the airport.
So how's he been doing this whole time?
I turned my partner turns
Losing?
around. He's all frazzled.
Are you back now? You're done.
Dumped a couple hundred into the slot machine.
It's pretty dope. 340. Not even age 20. I like it. 22 minutes.
I'll do it at a game that I know how it works.
Hey, but your Tiger Woods sweatshirt looks pretty dope.
$300 into him playing Wheel of Fortune. He has no clue how the fucking lines work.
I can't punch buttons or do slots because I can't understand the game either. It's got to connect 9 different ways.
Yeah.
But no, we got down there super easy. Of course. So we're waiting for our bags. I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, we got an Uber. And that's what I thought we were doing. And RP's like, nah, I got a Toro. I'm like, okay. I'll split it with you. He's like, no. I was like, I know you said you wanted an Uber. I got the car. You're like, no big deal. I'm like, all right, cool. Sean's like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, our boy Cannon's like, I don't know about that Toro thing. Something about the insurance or whatever.
Got to meet some weird in the parking lot.
The minute RP is like, I've never had a problem. I look at him like,
you're about to have a problem.
Fucking A. Here we go.
Did you guys have a problem?
We get to,
oh boy,
we have to walk to like 3 parking garages away.
You gotta go to McDonald's.
We finally find the car, and you have to like text them so they can open it remotely or whatever it is. We're there for like 25 minutes. Can't get into the car. And I'm like, you had to fucking say you never had a problem. It's like clockwork.
Is he telling you a story?
No, he didn't. No, he was like trying to figure it out. I'm like, can I have your phone? I'll text him. Can I text him? Give me the number. I'll figure it out.
Let me sort this motherfucker out.
So we finally got in and got to the hotel. Stayed at the Hilton Arcadia.
New hotel.
Really nice. I mean, super rooms were huge. And affordable. It was great. Food there was shit. It was awful. God awful. But how about you guys? What accommodations do you guys have?
Dude, we scored this year. We did a house, probably a quarter mile. Not quite the ant dumpster that we stayed in last year. And it's hit or miss down there. I mean, because you are in Chinatown. Dude, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It was $380 a person for the whole week.
That's pretty good.
Dirt cheap. My bed was as stiff as this table, which most people hate. I love a rock hard bed, so it was nice. Good pillows, great shower. I mean, everything was close. Pizza Hut right next door, so if you need a little freaking grease wheel in the middle of the night, pop right over.
Not for this guy.
So yeah, got off to a good start. Went out, practice round, dude. Like clockwork. Roll up, Gene. Hey man, we're at 250. He's like, just come see me when you're ready to go. Second off.
I'm a little upset about my practice round.
Second off.
So we were like 25 minutes behind you.
Yeah.
So
you guys were on 2 and we were on 8.
We waited
for the rest of the arena to show up
because there was no caddies. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is a tournament of gentlemen. Okay,
like gentlemen.
You wear pants on the golf course. There's no cell phones. Caddies carry your bags, unless there's no caddies. And there was no fucking caddies on our tee time. So me and my partner, we had to carry our bags.
How many holes?
8.
Oh.
And to be honest, it's a super flat golf course. Like
it's an easy walk.
It's an easy walk, but when you're not expecting to do it and you go in and you're like, I'm gonna have a nice lunch. I'm gonna have a couple pops, couple beers,
couple espresso martinis.
You don't usually, so during the rounds, during the competition, you have one caddy for 2 bags. And you just have the single strap. So they're carrying both bags. I didn't bring my backpack strap.
You were smart. You were
because I was trying to be, you want less weight for the caddy, this, that, and the other.
You mean gentleman.
And fuck, man, I'm not used to carrying a bag. Shout out there to all those gents looping for a living. I mean,
I know one that's available. We'll get into that.
Okay, so our practice round. So you guys had a good practice round?
Absolutely.
Okay, ours was shit.
Corrosion.
We played terrible.
I won a couple $100 in the practice round betting.
Oh, thank God we didn't bet. We would have lost everything.
We played with Wendell and Wild Bill. Okay. Wild Bill is a mountain of a man, and he typically doesn't drink on the golf course, but we talked him into it. So we kind of did a little 10-10-20 Nassau, and then that just progressively got more aggressive till we're playing for hundreds on the last hole and cleaned up.
Nice.
Did it well.
Nice. We actually did get through the entire round. We got a caddy on 9, who was great, and it was a relief. We actually started playing like halfway decent through that. But this is a tough golf course, Kikuyu rough. If you're not used to playing in it and you don't swing full and have a full follow through, it's going to take your club from you. You have no idea where the fucking ball is going to go. But we were whipped after. We went and had dinner at the hotel. Food was terrible. I didn't even eat it. I think I was asleep by 9:30. It was glorious. I get a text message from Dirty. Hey, how'd it go today? We're saving it all for tomorrow.
Meanwhile, we're at I forget the name of the Argentinian restaurant now.
Malbec?
We're a Malbec.
Yeah, Malbec. Or
just
whatever.
Having a fucking meat fiasco.
Yeah.
5 cuts of meats, 10 different empanadas, all the sausages.
It wasn't for me. I didn't just.
It
was not for me. We went there later in the week.
We went. So did we. We went there twice. It was so good. We went there twice.
Yeah.
You didn't like it the second time?
The band's so nice. You had to name it twice.
That's it.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh,
sorry. Yeah. Well, shout out from my boy RP. Qualifying. So just to give you guys like a little preview or just a view into how this goes, you have a practice round on Wednesday.
If you're out of town.
Everybody else is qualifying on Wednesday if you're local. Actually, why don't you do this part?
Sure. Local guys qualify. So there's roughly 102 teams that qualify on Wednesday, starting at 6:50 through noon, going off in threesomes. And you're playing an alternate shot. And then if you're from out of town, they let you out on the golf course and play your practice round on Wednesday. And then you qualify Thursday morning from 6 till noon.
which is another
102 teams going out
teams, yeah,
in qualifying. So from there, they'll take the top 32 teams, make it into the championship flight. Not a big deal. Went ahead and did that. Next to me as well too.
También?
Both of us shot net 74s,
which I was super fucking proud of.
Oh,
by
unreal.
the way, like I honestly think it's probably the best round of golf that I've played in probably like 3 years.
Dude, don't take this the wrong way. We were all dead shocked.
Yeah,
like that's a tough golf course.
Yeah,
like, and then like you guys going out and showing up and showing out. That's it, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, when I say it was the best golf I've played, maybe 6 or 7 putts from 10 to 12 feet that I made.
That makes the round right there.
But
it turns an 80 into a 74.
Yeah, I literally had, I don't know, and RP can tell you exactly what it is because he remembers every single shot. I'd try to be a goldfish and forget all that shit, but I probably had 4 or 5 shots out of the rough, approach shots with a 5-iron.
They were léger.
They were léger. Yeah.
So yeah, we both did that. Some of the other boys made it to the horse race and then got through, which the horse race is all ties, 32 and ties. So all the ties are then into a horse race to make the field an even 32. Then I believe it goes down to 120, where the rest of them, we'll call them normies, go to play in a different flight. They're not the elite, the normies.
Where I was last year.
Yeah, where I've been for the last couple of years. Anyway, so they go play in their own little flight that is still, I mean, a bell's a bell, right?
So what's the bell?
Bell is when you win your flight, right? You get a little wooden trophy with a bell on it. There's no money. There's no Calcutta.
You can hold it in your hand, bell. Ladies and gentlemen.
Should have brought it in.
It is. Yeah, you should have.
Brought one in.
Should have brought one in. But that's what you want. That's all. It's just the hardware. You're not winning cash. You're not doing anything. This is all about the respect and the accolades of everybody that has been in this tournament, that's grinded in this tournament, that hasn't had one yet. Countless stories of people that have played in this tournament for 20 plus years and never won a bell.
And I'll get to the speech story, but there's a lot. I mean, you see a lot of emotion up there from people that just it means so much. I would say just the camaraderie, right? Like the people that you meet. Some of my best friends in life I've met because of this tournament.
Yeah.
Like if there's anywhere I want to go to play golf, I just look at the Cravens roster and be like, oh yeah, I played with that dude in qualifying 2 years ago. I'm gonna shoot him a text.
Yeah. If I had one to do, if I could only play in one tournament all year, this would be it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So going back, so qualifying is on Thursday, and then depending on how you qualify, breaks out like when you play next. So the flight that we ended up qualifying for, you're guaranteed at least 2 matches. And if you end up making it to the championship match, you're going to play 4 after your qualifying round.
You're going to qualify? No, you'll play 5.
5 matches.
You play Friday, then you play 36 Saturday, 36 Sunday.
Correct. So this is, if you make it all the way through and you win this tournament, you're going to play 6 rounds of golf in 4 days.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of golf. So how do you want to go through the rest of the rounds?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't remember a lot of them. Like I can remember a couple shots here and there.
Yeah.
But like I'm pulling it up right now to kind of remind me who we played and how it all went. Like we had to go to 19th hole in our first match against Jarvis. It was not your buddy Jarvis.
Not Sam Jarvis?
Not Sam Jarvis.
Not
or
Seth
Jarvis and Regas from Red Hill. Good dudes, good players. Just we were down, dude. We were boo-hooing 4 down on 13T, thinking like, fuck, here we go again. Another loss and suck ass. Here we go. And then we just started fucking rolling. I can look at the card.
Were you guys giving up
strokes? Oh yeah, we were giving up 4 to them, 2 aside.
Yeah.
So 4 down, and then we just started making putts, started rolling, started playing good, and then went to an extra hole, and they don't want none of that.
Yeah, that did not happen for us. Our first round.
Well, and that's why we missed a horse race, because we were the last group off. So we were done, couldn't make the horse race. The horse race with you guys, with Ernie. That was Friday. Friday's when you went to the track.
Correct.
Yeah.
But we weren't in the horse race.
No, I'm talking about the horse race with Ernie. The actual ponies.
Got it.
To see the ponies run. That's why we missed it, because we didn't get done until 5 o'clock.
Right
and the last post was 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so we ended up losing on the 17th hole in our first match, and I'm upset about that one. I think we were given 5 or 6. I think we were given 5.
And you guys weren't on our side. You were the upper, we were the lower.
Correct.
Of the 2 championship brackets.
We started at like, I think 11 that day or something, like 10:50 or something like that. But so our match was with He and Gomez,
Ricky G, and Dr.
So Dr. He's the man, okay, and his wife is even cooler.
Oh yeah.
So I enjoyed playing with him very much. Rick, I could, you know what, I could, nice guy, whatever. I could take it or leave.
Rick's my guy.
And being made to putt at like an 8-inch putt on the first hole.
That's a little difficult.
That's a little difficult. And
you guys are giving up 5.
Yeah, we're giving 5, and they're making us putt, 12-inch putts. But we kind of we couldn't catch up in our first match, and ended up kind of.
I got to say, we missed something though. We already missed something. We already overlooked it.
What you got?
The dinner after qualifying.
Oh, qualifying dinner.
And you made a new friend at that dinner.
Johnny's
new best friend with the.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so I want to preface this by saying last year.
Did we get a picture?
No, I didn't. Someone's gonna have to. We'll have to find it. Okay, so last year was my first year, and I've never played an event like this, which is it's for gentlemen, right? And it's really about the golf and all shot and grinding, and you want to practice a lot before you. It's not a member guest, okay? And I went in there. I was partying a little too much. I think I was really enjoying. Like, it's a really good group of guys, and there's plenty of guys there.
A member guest is like the Waste Management. This is like the Masters.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And there's a good amount of guys there that will Waste Management with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. So, and half of those guys are sitting at our table most of the time. So I think I got a little ahead of myself, but this year I was going to take it a little bit more serious, and I did. And, played well and dog tired every night at 9 o'clock, didn't go out. One of the nights we had a day off last year. I think I was out till like 3:30 in the morning, but so we're at the dinner, and it's a big buffet, and they have like seafood tower and sushi and, beef and all, you guys slicing it, whatever. And there's a guy in there. He's front row hammer drunk. Now this is a nice event. Everybody's
show them your tits.
Yeah. Everybody's in at least a sport coat.
Yeah.
This gentleman had a tie on, and he also had a lapel pin that was it was every bit of 3 inches, right? And it had a skull. It was gold.
It was bigger than his head.
It was gold, and it was a gold skull. It had a snake like going through the eyes or whatever. And he did. I was in line, and he's like, I'm in fucking front of you or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And this is a small Asian man, and probably
was he Asian?
Yeah, probably weighed about 15 to 30 pounds less than I did. And I was like, kind of fucking with him. I said, well, if I did, what are you going to do about it? And he's like, oh, well, I know. I'm just fucking kidding. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's cool, man. Go ahead, man. Get in front of me. Whatever. It's not a big deal. So this guy's hammered, and I can't tell if he is like flirting with everybody, if he's gay or whatever. Like,
he wanted to take
just
you
being
home.
like a little, too much of that. Like a little shoulder feeler,
give him a massage,
grabbing biceps,
give him
and
a
stuff.
massage,
and being nice, but just hammered, right? And one of the guys that we in our practice round, guys from La Jolla Country Club, were right in front of me. So I was chatting Ted and Gene and chatting with these guys. And one of them, they're like trying to avoid this guy at all costs.
As
right?
was I. I jumped the line for 2 people.
Yeah.
It's like, Maddie, I'm jumping in front of you, bro.
So finally Gene's like, okay, I'll ask, what's that fucking stupid lapel pin for? Like kind of just like putting him on he's like, well, it's a skull and it's a snake. And it's really about like, we only have so many winners and so many summers.
It's the Pal Peralta symbol from Mike McGill's skateboard.
Yeah. Pal Peralta for sure. And all of a sudden, I look at Cannon, who's right next to me, and I'm like, "Fuck me! I think this was me last year." I think this is how drunk I was.
Did he do this? Yeah, that's it. Winner.
Man,
We got him.
it is so bad.
Hooked him.
Yeah, and we're like trying to avoid, make sure he didn't come to sit with us.
Yeah,
because Gene actually talked to him.
Oh yeah,
he's the first one.
Dude wore his
just
sunglasses.
Avoid eye contact.
He's the guy that wore his sunglasses throughout dinner inside all night long. I don't know if you noticed that, but
brutal.
Maddie pointed that out to me.
And then we had I can't remember Brad's brother's name, but Brad spilled a whole thing of soy sauce on his pants.
I mean, sat down and just dumped it, just bucket right under.
Just got up to like shake everybody's hand, and then just like as he pulled his hand back.
Hey, pleasure to meet you. Load on my leg.
Yeah.
Sorry about your luck.
The dinner was great. Best part of that dinner for me was the second dirty martini did not taste as good as the first, and I was like, "Oh, not going out."
You gone?
6:30, 8 tea time.
Oh,
for me the next day. So I was out of there
on Friday.
Quickly.
No, Friday you weren't that early.
Oh, that's right. Saturday.
Yeah.
It all kinds of runs. It does.
Together. It all runs together.
Yeah. Sam Jarvis.
So we'll now go back to Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
You're now in the San Gabriel flight.
Correct.
We are in the second round of the championship flight, which for us is like, cool, this is fucking go time. And who are we playing? Our best friends. Trent and Danny, last year's champions. They've been on the program before.
Harry and Whit.
If there was ever going to be a match, to be the champ, you got to beat the champ. Well, we get the opportunity. And I kept saying it all week, like, man, I want to play those guys. I want to play those guys. Granted, they had to come in as a +6 because they're so fucking good.
So real quick too. So Trent and Danny, who won the tournament last year, like he's saying, +6 and
never been done before.
To qualify, they shoot a 69 to get in the horse race to make the championship flight. What was it 18 teams?
Yeah.
So 18 teams go for this horse race, and I'll put a picture up right now of this is on qualifying day. There's 100 people out following every shot just on qual day. It's awesome.
Yes.
So they make it in, and then they play you guys.
So this is like, I mean, win or lose. I mean, granted, it's you lose and go home, which someone did. It's our boys. Like I caddied for Trent 2 weeks ago in the U.S. Open qualifier. Like I fucking love these guys. Right, play with them all the time. Great golfers, and we're fucking just jazzed about it. Josh and I are loving it. Can't wait. Can't sleep the night before. We get there, get warmed up, go to the putting green. Text my caddy. I'm like, Mikey, where are you at? Didn't bother texting me, but he's like, oh hey, can't find my keys. I was like, you're fucking joking, right? No. Had my caddy that I've had for 12 years there. Didn't bother to text me an hour ahead and be like, hey, by the way, got a problem. I can't find my keys. So I go to Joe and Gene. I was like, hey, who you got? And they're like, I got his son, Taylor. Do you want him? I was like, fuck yeah. So T had come in to work in the morning, and they're like, hey, we don't have a loop for you. So they sent him home, which home to him was go back to Lakeside and caddy there, which is an unbelievable private club there in Hollywood. So Gene calls him back, and he's fucking boom in his car flying 100 miles an hour down the 101 to get back to it. And so they're like, hey, we'll send out Caesar from the bag room to go with you on the first hole. Dude, my man's wearing fucking straight ankle high J's, like tuxedo shoes and carrying bags. Doesn't have a rangefinder, doesn't have a pin sheet, and we're playing our fucking buddies.
Yeah,
that we've got to not miss a shot to even come close to beating. And we're just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? So T shows up on 2, throws on the bag, and he's like, all right, cool, what's the deal? And so we kind of went through the whole thing. So he was up to speed pretty quick on us and everything. And he's like, so what are we going to do when we win? And I was like, well, what do you mean? He's like, well, I mean, my dad's bugging the shit out of me. Is he going to come back and get on your bag? I said, buddy, we're riding the pony to the end.
Exactly. Yeah.
We're riding the pony to the end. If we should have been mic'd up. We should have had a camera crew. Obviously they don't allow it there, But the amount of shit talking between Trent, myself, Danny, and Josh was unfucking real. Over every shot, dedicating it. Oh, hey, this is for your wife. This is a shot. This is watch this putt. I'm putting this one in for Allison. Boom. Right back at him. Oh, this one's for Cakes. Boom. Just, I mean, it was people watching us are like, what is wrong with these people? Josh is over his tee shot on 11. Short par 3. And Trent is sitting there going, shank, 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 shank. Like it was that fucking bad that it was unreal. Took him down.
Yeah.
Before we could get a beer in our mouth, those motherfuckers were on the plane going back to Reno, which I gotta say, that's the one thing that chapped me the whole weekend.
Yeah. There's gonna be a little shit talk about that. And I get it.
They got young families
and all that stuff. And, maybe, when I walked with them for 4 matches last year,
you and I both.
Yeah. I mean, I think, maybe, hopefully they realize
they get what the tournament's about. Win or lose. Like, dude, we lost first match Friday morning last year.
Yeah.
We
lost Saturday. I walked
27 holes a day minimum.
Yeah.
Right.
Easy.
Just rolling with people like, hey, there's my boy. I know him from Phoenix. Boom. Go and watch BK play.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There's my boy from Florida. Boom. Go and watch Charlie
fucking
play.
BK.
Another bell.
Yep.
That's 3 for BK.
BK, I hope you're listening to this right now because I've already sent it to you. Shout out to BK and DJ Langer.
Lang, dude. Langer's the man.
Lang nasty.
Lang.
He brought out the orange putter. He's got 3 of those putters. He brought the orange one. Soapies for Langer and BK.
So they bounce, but whatever. We're moving on. Next match, dude. 36 a day.
Yeah. Our next match, we ran into a buzzsaw. We were actually so we lost and ended up out of the championship flight into the San Gabriel flight, and we played Steve and Barrett playing out of Glendora Country Club.
Ooh.
And we got waxed.
They put it on you, huh?
We got waxed. So Barrett played at KU, was like a club pro for 10 years. I mean, he's a fucking golfer.
Guy
works for the belt company that the Click Belt thing.
Oh,
yeah. And the other guy, they came in as a 0. We came in as a 7, but for some reason only got 5 in that match, which was interesting. But we couldn't catch it. I mean, like I'm looking at it right here. See that says 7, that says 0. For some reason we got 5, but maybe we got 6, but it definitely should have been 7.
Well, you didn't, because you didn't make it to the hole where you got the next one.
No, we did. We wouldn't have got it on.
We got it on 17.
We got it on 17, but we didn't get it. Yeah, we didn't get 7.
You only got 6.
There was only 6.
Yeah,
but
you didn't make it to 17.
These guys didn't. Their first bogey was on 12.
Oh,
they played lights out. We just couldn't. We couldn't hang. I missed 2. I would say 3-foot putts that made me want to throw up.
There you go.
Something about that grass, was it POA?
Yep,
Poana. If that ball slows down a half inch,
it takes it
on the way to the hole, it just makes a 90-degree turn.
So I'll say this on our match, which I forgot to mention. While we were getting 7, we lost. Sorry, we were 1 down when we beat them on 15. We won 3, and we beat them on 16. We were 1 down gross to them.
Okay.
To a +6. And I mean, that to me, that's now they didn't have their best stuff. Danny wasn't hitting the driver well, and Danny's usually nails inside 10 feet easily, more than 50% inside 20 feet, and then just didn't putt great. But hey, man,
I know someone that putted great.
I know a couple people that rolled the peanut, rolled them in, talking a little shit while we did it too. It's the way to go. It's the way to happen. I think we got a picture of the one putt we rolled in. I rolled in on them on 7, or I got video of it. It was pretty nasty.
How about the one that Josh rolled in on him on 4?
Oh yeah,
that was brutal.
Just backbreaker.
Fucking loafers. Oh,
Trent and I are on the exact same line.
Yeah,
on 7. I roll that rock right in. It'll just turn into a thimble. Good luck with that.
Very nice.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it.
Very nice.
They call that a 4 for 3 where I come from.
All right. So you get through Trent and Danny.
Get through Trent and Danny. Then we take down Maddie and Matt and Leo, team from San Gabriel, that was buzzing on a roll, 6-4 to come meet us. I forget what the hell we had to give these boys in that match. Doesn't matter. We beat them. We had to give them 3. 4. I don't know. It says 4 here. Yeah, we gave them 4.
Let's just get to the semifinal match. Okay. So I'm obviously out at this point. This is Sunday morning, right? You guys started. I get there, roll in. You guys are already through 1. I'm rushing to catch up. This was kind of a hard to watch.
Brian and Danny, dude, Bots and Danny Ree.
Yeah, they played you tough.
They had the entire fucking
Annandale
crew there.
Yeah, that's
They're
right.
all from
Annandale.
Annandale.
Yeah. A couple of loudmouths.
Couple of loud talkers.
Yeah, I was ready to. I had just enough beers in me on a Sunday. I literally did not drink much this entire weekend, but Sunday I was like, you know what, I'm going home. Whatever, I'm gonna have some beers. There was a couple of guys that were like in their fan section.
So those are good friends of mine that stuck around, but like really wanted to give us wanted to see their boys win, but at the same time, like love to rib me. Like who doesn't, right?
Yeah. And I don't think they weren't
target.
ripping you. I mean, yeah, you were an easy target. But anyway, we were rolling deep too. And I just want to say the boys from Reno, Hidden Valley, we represented.
Absolutely.
We represented. There was a couple guys that went home early.
The difficult part with us on Sunday
shall
was
not be named.
We had a lot of guys still playing Sunday.
Yeah.
So it was spread out.
Yeah.
Right. Like they were strong. They had there was 2 Annandale teams, and great story. So I'm in the fucking men's grill in the morning having breakfast, and one of my buddies from Annandale comes up to me and he's like, I was like, hey, we got your boys today. Those are my fucking boys. He's like, I don't even like the guy. He's like, yeah. He's like, beat their ass. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm looking at the sheet and I'm like, dude, don't you co-chair a fucking tournament with this guy that me and Trent went down and played in? Okay. So we're walking up fucking 6 and he's walking up 3 because he was still in it in his flight. And he's like, oh, hey, my bad. It's the other Annandale team, the group ahead of you. So fucking Botsford's looking at me. He's like, what's that about? And I was like, I got a great story. I got to tell you what he said.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, all right, these guys are, because I was like, dude, my guy's wrong, dude. These guys are fucking cool. I'm having a good time with them. They're a good vibe. Like, you know, win or lose, this is a good group. And we tried to lose.
Yeah. There was a couple there. 15, the putt on 15, because you guys were up 2 at that point.
Yeah.
You guys were up 2 coming off of 14, which is a tough par 3. The gallery's there. You guys are scrambling on 15. And if you can lock that up, right? You got 3 holes to play and they're giving 1, right? So you put them on their heels.
Yeah.
The pressure's on them. You just got to hit a decent drive and get on the green and 2 putt, and the round's probably over.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh putts a fucking 75-foot putt to maybe 3 feet.
I fucking airball it.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh fuck, that would have been like it's almost like a back-breaking moment.
He made a good putt to stay in that hole.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And I know where it broke. I know what it did. Missed it. Whatever.
Yeah. So then, like, here we go. The pressure is still on because they know they have to give up a stroke on 17 with 3 to play. So they come into 16. You guys tie that hole. And then
17, Josh absolutely hits the best drive he hit all week.
Yeah.
And is just peacocking down the fairway as I did. And I didn't hear him, but we get there and he's like, throws the club in the bag and he's like, fuck yeah, I gave you 145. I didn't hear him. And so I got T running the fucking shooter. Usually we're going off sprinkler heads and using the right math. He shoots it. He's like 165. I'm like, perfect. 7-iron all day.
So
slight breeze in.
Yeah. I mean, slight breeze in. We're all standing around. I mean, he's in position A.
Middle of the fairway.
I'm like,
not 165, but 145.
145. And I'm like, is he got a wedge? Maybe 50 degree, wants to play at the front side of the green? Because they're like, we had a 25-minute wait while they were figuring out a rolling off a box and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, this is great. CJ's going to hit this to 10 feet, and then we're going to go through. We're all standing behind.
Motherfucker, I was posing on that thing. Yeah. I hit it so good. I'm like, I need all of this.
He hits it dead nuts. And I'm like, I'm kind of watching the ball flight. And I'm like, that's a little low.
Not a wedge.
Not a wedge. And it goes completely over the green.
Flies the green, pegs the tree.
He hits it at exactly 165, 170 yards.
Right on the nose. I'm like, I hit that. I was like, T, shoot that again.
We're all looking.
He shoots it again. He's like, yeah, dude, I get 165. Well, no shit. You're hitting the fucking tree behind the green.
Yeah. Insanity. And we're all like, there's no. So we all start like walking as fast as possible. Like, oh my God, what's this lie? Maybe they can get up and down.
Boned. And we were giving up a shot there.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's tough going into the back of the 9 because everybody gives up 17. Yeah. Right. So they're out of that hole.
Then we go to 18.
You go to 18. Drama ensues.
No, good drive. Middle of the green.
No. These guys are looking pretty. The guys they're playing hit it down the right side. Were they?
No, left side. Hit it over the tree to the right to the bottom right of the green. So they had a long.
Yeah, they're almost OB. So they're like on the dirt cart path right of the green.
Yep.
And they have to play up. So now they're laying 3. You guys are laying
2, middle
of the green, maybe like 18-foot putt, something like that.
Like 35-foot putt.
Okay. You putt it to a fucking foot, 10 inches. It's something.
We'll show you.
There was a lot of back and forth, but I got that video going too. Man, I'll put it up right now. And they putt.
We concede their 2-footer because they're dead and we're stoned.
Yeah,
we're about to be stoned. Roll it up, and then Josh
fucking Liparuski.
I am so
an all-around putt. This putt goes all the way around. Now, you conceded the hole.
They were ready to concede. Had Josh marked that ball, they would have said pick it up. But he kind of like went up, then kind of stepped back a little bit.
Then 1 foot.
Then 1 foot, kind of half cocked. Horseshoe
right around. Let's go to the 19th.
And you
hole.
Look at the video, you can see both of them hats off, ready to be done. And their walk, Bot's walk was like unreal. He's just like that look of, oh fuck, what just happened? We're still alive.
There's a whole like kerfluffle right around the green. Like people are like debating, like, oh, they should have given it to him. I would have given it to him. Like blah blah blah. Not for the match. You don't do it for the match. Like
semifinals of the Craves, bro.
Yeah, if you can't make a fucking 10-inch putt to win it, like that's what you got to do.
I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, on hole 1, fuck you, Veneers. You know what I'm saying? But like,
I'm gonna see it
on 18. I want to see it. I definitely want to see it for sure.
The line of the weekend. He is. I mean, take his shoelaces away. He's ready to hang himself. And we're walking off the green. He's like, "Oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry." I didn't even look at him. I just took the ball and like spiked it into his hand. I just said, "Fix it." He just kept walking into the fucking card room. He goes, "How bad did you motherfuck me in the card room?"
Dude,
I said, "I didn't motherfuck you. I just said we got more to do. We got more work to do. We got to go."
This one storms off. Oh. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. And I can tell you right now, he wasn't talking to anybody.
I wasn't talking to nobody.
He wasn't talking to anybody. He went in there and pissed as hard as furious as fast as he could.
Blew out the porcelain. Peeing so hard.
Comes back out. You guys go to 19. You go to 1. Tie that.
They have a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Danny missed a putt. Went to the next hole. They got an unfortunate drive into a tree well they get relief from, and we ended up birdieing the hole to win it. But Josh made a good 5-footer to win that hole. Boom, we're on a championship flight. All is forgiven.
Yeah.
Then dude, I dream of championship flight at the Cravens.
It was a scramble. Like everybody, we have a plane to catch at 8:50 year round. Didn't end until almost 2:00.
Yeah.
And now we're rushing back. We're trying to get back to the clubhouse.
I got to say, the staff during this was unbelievable. Ordering us food on the spot. Hey, what do you want? We'll bring it out on the next hole. Good. What do you want to drink? We'll take care of everything. We hop in a cart, rip back to the first tee. Hey, if you need 5 minutes fucking peg it. Let's go. We've already played 1 and 2. We know the new pins, because in between the semifinal and the final, the crew comes out, and what they'll do is they'll fucking double roll and double cut the green. So now they're even firmer, even faster.
And they're chasing. So semifinal match of the round, as they're coming up the fairway, there's a gallery on the sides and right behind the players. As they walk up, there's
grounds crew,
12 buggies behind. They're fixing the greens, replacing the holes, re-rolling the greens, the whole 9. And they're 35 yards behind the gallery as this entire thing moves. It is a sight to see. The grounds crew there, awesome.
The best.
Awesome
That's
job.
the best
So
the course
good.
has ever been. All right, so we make it to the final, and we fucking roll. I don't think we were worried.
Let's give a shout out to who you were playing.
No disrespect to the boys from Oakmont. Sagari and the other dude. But there wasn't a chance. They weren't fucking beating us. Not after what we'd been through. We're both paused right now. And this is it. This is what I hate about. There we go. You got it up.
Yeah.
McGinnis and Russell.
Oakmont.
Is that I forget a lot of things all the time. So I forget people's first names, and I could pick them out of a lineup very easily. But dude, we rolled 3 and 2. Josh picked us up like when we needed it. Would hit. Great shots. We've both stacked fucking shots on 14. We went to 15 and tied the hole, I think. Maybe lost it. I don't know. Then we went to 16, and I hit probably the drive of my life.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So just if we're talking about the winning hole, I think the match was great. Not nearly as exciting as the semifinal match until we got within like 5 holes. Right. Yeah. Like at this point, you're like, okay, let's hold on.
Aaron and Jeff, guys, I apologize.
You guys were up Jeff. 2 or 3 to start the match.
Yeah. We were 1 up, 2 up. After 3, we were 2 up. We were cruising. They won 4.
And then they were giving up some strokes on I think 7 and 8, right? And then 10 and
we won 5. They won 6.
Yeah, a couple
tied,
of holes.
Tied through 7, 1 up through 8, 1 up. And
shout out to Cesar Perez. I know you listen to this show.
My boy.
Dude, so Cesar is running the bar in the gentleman's card room the whole weekend, but he makes sure that he is only working the mornings so he can walk with a championship flight.
And he did. He rolled with us.
He rolled with us the whole time. Great conversation. Yeah, Cesar kills it. So we're walking. I would say I knew you guys. Okay, you guys were up in a good spot, and I knew you guys were going to run into like a little bit of, because you guys were giving up 7, 8, and 10, and then 17, right?
It says 2. I thought we gave up 3, but
okay, yeah. So you guys were just giving up
3,
7, and 10, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we never got to 17, so
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We were all square going on 8T.
Knew you guys were going to have to give up a couple, and there's always going to be some, ebbs and flows in the match or whatever. Yeah, a little actually, there was no controversy.
None
on this one. So 15
tied.
You guys tied that hole
with a bogey.
2
up.
And
at that point, we're 2 up, naked the whole way home, meaning no strokes. We knew, hey, dude, if we tie 16, they cannot beat us. They haven't beaten us 2 holes in a row yet.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
This one here with the big nose gets up and murder balls his drive. Yeah, Josh probably had like a 50 degree in his hand.
He had like 105 yards.
105 yards. Right.
On that hole, I've never had that.
It's kind of like it's a dog leg left, and it's kind of one of these holes. If you don't actually hit the green, if you're short, it's kind of got a false runaway to the left, which kind of puts you in like the
shitty spot.
Awkward stance position. There's some drainage and some sprinkler heads down there, and Josh puts him to, what would you say that last putt was?
I'm gonna go 24 feet. The best part is he hits his just pure fucking wedge, and within a second he knows it's money.
Yeah.
He just freaking goes and picks up his beer and just does this. Like he knows he fucking did exactly what he needed to do, put me in the middle of the green. Those guys were in trouble because they were left, they were short again. Then they got on the green in 3 after we were stacked. And they had a long putt for par anyway that they were gonna have to make, right? If I missed and Josh made the putt. But dude, there is no better feeling in this world than winning a match by draining a putt.
Yeah.
Especially a long putt. Like you could win a match like, okay, had we missed that, Josh tapped it in, they missed their putt. Yay, we win, but we win off. Dude, just hearing the crowd go fucking nuts.
Well,
like,
let's just pause right here and let's watch it.
Turn.
Oh, let's go! Read about it. All right.
So there's multiple videos of this, but the one I just showed you was the one for my Meta glasses. It was so good.
The
minute you hit it, and I was kind of,
I knew it.
I was probably 30 yards from not 30 yards, whatever, far enough from the hole to where it wasn't straight up and down.
No, it was breaking into the mountain. It's the only hole out there that breaks into the mountain. And I had this conversation with Wally, one of the old caddies out there during the week. We were talking about that green. And he's like, yeah, many people don't read 16 right. It breaks into the mountain. I remembered that when I was reading the putt. So shout out Wally, even though he broke a driver driving over the bridge with a member guest. Appreciate your talk earlier in the week telling me about that because it did. And I knew it. And then we were kind of arguing. They're like, no, it's left edge. I'm like, buddy, I'm playing this ball, 1 ball off the right, and watch what fucking happens. And fucking 2 feet out, 5 feet out, I knew it was in. I didn't want to jinx it, so I started walking about 2 feet out, walking it in. And like it's a euphoric.
The minute you hit it, Josh walked away.
Yeah.
Like the minute you hit it, the pace was right. We all knew it. We're standing, well behind the ball. Didn't even have a great vantage point of the line, but the minute you hit it and you kind of pop up a little bit, we're like,
this motherfucker.
Here we go.
Was going to be talking shit for a year.
Yeah. He's not going to be able to be lived with. That's for sure.
I had to get my own row on the flag because my head was so fucking big.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's everything, dude. It's a culmination of it. All your buddies, everybody you play with, you were there. Fucking, all my best friends in life were there, and they got to see it. They got to be a part of it, dude.
Yeah.
I thought I broke my hand high-fiving people afterwards. 50 members from San Gabriel were there, the club that I had to give up. They're there supporting it. It's an unbelievable feeling, like the love you get. And then that's why at the end of this, like my speech was so short because I would have bawled my eye. I was fucking crying on the green, high-fiving people because all those emotions, it's like all these people are there because of the relationship we have with them, right? They fucking appreciate us, and the same thing I do for them. And it's so awesome. It was the coolest fucking feeling.
No, but so many of them are there because of you.
Yeah.
Like you brought all of us to that club.
100%.
Right? So we're all there and getting to witness you do it. It was awesome.
Fucking, thank
it was
you.
Super special. It was.
Like, I'm getting chills, sweating thinking of it. And oh man, there's so much with it. Like it's the 99th. Like I get to go to the champions dinner now. They make a coat for us that has our fucking names and champions on it, and it's like it's just it's the culmination of like
he is the mayor of Titty City.
And one of my greatest lines I always tell people, because I'm a decent putter, not great but decent. I say, go through your phones. You won't find a better putter. Well, motherfuckers, now that I made that putter to win the goddamn Cravens championship.
So, and the fact that it was like captured by so many different vantage points too.
Oh yeah.
So I put something on Instagram. That putt's in it. So yeah, and what you guys just saw, that's on there. But all right, so elation. Everybody's fired up. Like we can't believe it, and I think one of the things that's most impressive about it is, if you're listening to this, there's a good chance that you play golf. But if you're listening to this, there's a good chance that you haven't walked 6 rounds of golf in 4 days, unless you're at a Bandon trip or something like that. So it's kind of a rare thing. And to do it with the amount of kind of pressure, I think one of the things that I love about this tournament is if you're not having fun and having a good time, I think it's really hard to win.
Yeah.
Like when Trent and Danny won it last year, I don't think that they were not taking it serious, but they just realized like, we're going to have a couple drinks. Our friends are walking with us. I think that's 100%. A huge thing. Like for you to be able to like, reach back, you get a beer in your hand while you're walking down, a hole, you're getting ready to win this tournament. Like you and I are cheersing or BSing about whatever.
You got a crew of people that's like, what do you need? Do you need a beer? I'll go run and get you one. And you're just like, yeah, dude, I've been that guy for the last 15 years to all my boys. Like, hey, I got you. What do you need? You're in the finals. Do it.
Yeah.
It's just, it's just such a euphoric feeling. It's awesome. Like it's almost indescribable. Like how appreciative I am of everybody that was a part of it. It's thank you all, the people that were there. I probably the whole flight home, dude, I was getting text, Instagram message, like thousands of like people that didn't even think. Fucking John Barry texted me. He's like, dude, saw you won the Cravens. Congrats. Fuck, dude.
That's
NBA
awesome.
legend fucking text me on shit. Like it was awesome. It was
so good. And what a good tournament too. So a couple of things I don't want to gloss over is our boys Eric Marino and Shane Slayton.
Another bell.
And what a match that was. It was a final match between 2 Hidden Valley Country Club teams. And I think Shane hit, honestly, maybe a shot of a lifetime. Coming down 18, probably had like 175 yards. He's a foot off the fence on the right and hits the ball like 15 feet or less. I mean, that was the one shot. I was so upset with myself that I wasn't recording. I was talking to Emo's boys.
Yeah.
They were like walking with me. What a great, and they go up against Scotty P and Jack. And Jack, I hope you're listening to this. We all know about your injury. Just kidding. You played.
Was that the final for real?
Yeah.
No way. It couldn't have been.
Was that not the final? I thought that was the final.
No, because they would have gotten some. I don't know.
They were in the.
No, it was the semifinal because they were all wearing the same shit.
Yes, they were all wearing the same stuff. Damn it. I messed that up.
So I will never change Sam Jarvis. I will never change the result because winning is the greatest thing ever. The second greatest thing ever is that Sunday if your boys are in it, watching them.
Oh yeah.
So that
was a semifinal.
To second to that, we played golf fucking 36 holes a day. Saturday, Sunday. Guess what I didn't do? Look at your fucking pullover. I didn't buy one single piece of Cravens gear because by the time we were done, we were dog shit tired. The shop was usually closed, and like it was such a bummer. But I'm sure I'll get a care package from Riles that'll say, "Here's a couple Cravens
yeah, you
gear."
you might. So
hang on one more thing. Good. The staff, the membership, the members that used to play in it that now volunteer for it is unreal. And Dave Paulus lost in the final last year. He is the nicest guy in the world.
Class act.
We get done and he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey man, I remember this last year." He goes, "I remember losing in the championship match on 18 last year and I didn't eat all day. I was starving." And he said, "I'm sure you feel the same way." So I went ahead and ordered. I know you have a flight to catch. So I got here and he gave me 2 fucking to-go boxes. He's like, "I got you and Josh cheeseburgers and fries. Congratulations. I love you, buddy." I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
Like, dude, just like everyone there just is over the top. It's fucking great. I love it.
Yeah. I do think that, I mean, it's steeped in tradition, right? Like, I think the reason why it is so good is I'm sure they have plenty of tournaments throughout the year or whatever it is. But the fact that this tournament's been going on for 99 years is just a testament to, hey, this is part of our culture, our tradition. You know, these guys are in suits and ties, like the rules officials. You know, when you get to the semifinal and the final matches, you have a rules official traveling with you the entire time. Above reproach. Like, the entire event is amazing. The bag room, the pro shop, the gentleman's card room, all of the staff, Perry, Cisa, like all these guys, it's amazing. Gene, Sessa down there, like it's fantastic. John and the
pro shop, they're all
Alistair, like everybody is fantastic. I will say my one gripe. I did have a gripe.
Oh, you got a gripe.
I appreciate the tea prize, right? Which was a nice wax canvas bag, dope, right? But if you play in a decent amount of tournaments, you end up with a decent amount of bags.
Ton of them.
I really enjoyed the shopping experience last year because I want to leave this tournament with like 7 to 10 pieces of apparel to let everybody know
how fucking great it is.
How great it is. And then I played in it. So it's not really, it's not a, you know, I'm not hating. I'm just saying there was only so much that you could purchase. I'll give you only so many sizes that you could get. I mean, like the things that I got.
Got another belt for qualifying. I got
a leather bag tag. Actually,
that's so good, dude. Like those are fucking trophies.
I'm a little fired up, and a lot of people might not realize, but so by qualifying in the championship flight, we get a leather bag tag that states that you've made this championship flight.
You're not a normie.
You're not a normie. And my partner who has invited me there, and it's my second year, he's only gotten one, and it was the very first year that he ever played. So it's been 15 years. So, I mean, it's kind of a big deal.
Very leather bound.
Very leather bound.
I will say this. I'm the opposite of you. I didn't like that last year. Because I have a decanter and wine set from 12 years ago that I still have. I have a throw blanket that is the most comfortable blanket in the world. And because again, it's not the waste management, it's the Masters, right? So that's a very you'd throw that in the back of your Jaguar, that wax bag, right? It's a fucking nice bag, and it's just a symbol of cool. To me, I can go in the pro shop and buy 10 of those shirts, right? So when I get there, I want something that not like even after the tournament, anyone can go in and buy that Cravens merch. Dude, I always look, but the two things I'm excited to see: the color of the pin, because they change the pin color, that you get a pin every year. And then what obscure cool tea prize is it going to be this year?
Yeah.
So I remember the first time I got the blanket, I was like, fucking blanket. And then 8 years later, I'm like, if you touch that fucking blanket, I'll kill you.
Kill you.
That's mine. You're not.
I'd love to get a shadow box for the pins.
I cannot wait for this episode next year, because similar to the Masters, they have a champions dinner, and fuck you, Danny or Trent, whichever one of you it was, that calls me and goes, "Hey, what do I wear to the champions dinner this year?"
Do I have to go?
I don't fucking know. I've never been to it. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? I'll be there next year. and dude, and I like the chef comes up to me and he's like, hey, next year's year 100. I want to get with you early in the year so we can collaborate on a great menu to celebrate 100 years. And I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're not doing street tacos.
Fire. I really agua chile. $100 agua chile ends up as the first course.
No.
All in all, fantastic tournament.
Winners win, baby. Danny, that's for you. Winners win.
Oh,
winners fucking win. Yeah. I don't got much more else, man.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, we'll have some videos up, and yeah, what a week.
What a fucking week.
What a week. Thanks for tuning in, getting through our Cravens wrap up, and it's quite a tournament.
By the way, we got member guests coming up in less than a month.
Oh, we got all kinds of stuff.
Lip and Sammy B will be in town. Can't wait to see them. We got a new sponsor to the program, Bag Caddy. Bag Caddy, which is a rival of Shipsticks, will be full force here. We'll have codes for everybody.
Yeah.
It is the next level of bag transportation. Maddie's got a whole thing he's going to send us to go over on that. Just wanted to tease it a little bit.
Yeah. We'll get into a little bit more of that next week, and kind of go through where the rest of our summer's looking like. And
here we go.
I think
that's all we can do.
You going Canes Knights?
Canes Knights.
Canes Knights. It's a hot
I
take.
went Montreal, you dildo. I went Montreal. I went Frogs. I went Frogs.
Sam Jarvis, baby.
Sammy Jarvis for the fucking Conn Smythe.
Jarvis.
Hey,
all right.
We out.
Hey,
see y'all at the Champions Dinner.
Championship Dinner. Subscribe. Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube.
Use
just
your mama's phone.
Even if you don't listen to it. Just
even if you hate us.
Give us a click.
Because we drop you like a bag of fucking dirt in the Cravens.
We out.
We out.